When was the last time you saw two stunning K-pop stars, Jin and Jisoo, shine on an unexpected stage? What would happen if two icons from two of the world's biggest K-pop groups showed up at an event that was more than just a concert? Can they change the fashion world with their incredible charm? These questions may sound unusual for fans of K-pop and fashion, but the truth is that these two stars, Jin from BTS and Jisoo from BLACKPINK, have been ready to make a surprise that will rock the world. Find their way in the fashion world. Jin and Jisoo may be known to K-pop fans for their incredible skills on stage, but this time they are ready to shock the world by turning to the bigger world of fashion. The world of international fashion is not new to them. Both Jin and Jisoo are already known as trendsetters among their fans. However, when they were both announced to be performing at Fashion Week, the fashion world and K-pop were shocked. What is really behind this big step? Jisoo, as a member of BLACKPINK full of charm, has long been considered one of South Korea's fashion icons. Her elegant style, from casual to red carpet, has captured the attention of many famous designers and fashion houses. Genies, on the other hand, have a great influence when it comes to appearance with their visual charm and unmatched charisma. Now, by joining together in the most prestigious fashion event in the world, both give the impression of something bigger and more interesting. Surprise from Jin and Jisoo at Fashion Week. If you thought that this would be just an ordinary appearance, you are deeply mistaken. Jin and Jisoo's presence at Fashion Week is expected to be something more than just an ordinary appearance. Some fashion watchers are already speculating that the two will bring a style never seen before, which could change the way we look at K-pop fashion and how the international world perceives Korean style. Not just walking the runway, many believe that they will appear with a more personal and emotional touch. Jin, who is known for his warm and humorous personality, will probably present a more serious and elegant side, while Jisoo, who has a graceful aura, will probably introduce more experimental trends. The combination of the two can be the perfect formula to create waves in the fashion world. However, the biggest surprise may come from the unexpected collaboration that could arise between Jin and Jisoo with the world's top designers. A number of rumors are circulating that several well-known designers have teamed up with the two to create exclusive collections that will be launched at this event. Can they really lead global fashion trends? Or is this just a big step in pursuit of greater popularity? Deeper impact, changing the fashion world with a K-pop twist. The fashion world is always changing, but does Jin and Jisoo's arrival at Fashion Week signal the beginning of a big change? Perhaps we are seeing a turning point in the relationship between K-pop and the international fashion industry. If earlier, K-pop stars were present only as guests or simply advertising faces, now they take an active part in determining trends. With these two stars at the forefront, it could be a good time to see how K-pop and fashion influence each other more deeply. Have you ever imagined these two K-pop icons to be more than ambassadors for brands? What if they are really involved in the creative process of the collection they are wearing? It's a big step towards evolution for the fashion world, which is increasingly recognizing the power of K-pop stars' influence beyond music. Polemics and controversies, is that too much? However, as is often the case in the entertainment world, such a bold move is also not free from controversy. Some may question whether this is the right move for the two K-pop stars. What about their authenticity as artists? Can they really succeed in the fashion world without losing their identity as singers and performers? Not a few who feel that the fashion world is too exclusive and not easy to be penetrated by artists from other entertainment worlds. Given that the fashion world is often judged on strict standards and years of experience, many doubt whether Jin and Jisoo can survive and carve out achievements greater than just their presence on stage. But if there are two stars who can take on this challenge, they are Jin and Jisoo, who have proven that they can not only shine in the music world, but also beyond it. Some fans even argue that this move could obscure their main roles as members of BTS and BLACKPINK, two groups that are currently at the peak of world popularity. Is this just a marketing move, or is there a deeper meaning? Do both of them really want to deepen their careers in the fashion world or simply become global icons who cannot be separated from various industries? The emotion factor, the power of fans and global change. In addition to the controversy that arose, There was also a deep emotional factor behind Jin and Jisoo's appearance at Fashion Week. K-pop fans, who are known to be very loyal, now have the opportunity to see their idols perform in the fashion world they dream of. For fans, it's not just about the latest clothes or trends, but rather about the pride that comes when their idols perform on a very prestigious international stage. There is nothing more emotional for fans than seeing their idols rewarded not only for their musical talent, but also for their incredible style. There is also hope that this appearance will bring a breath of fresh air to the fashion industry. It could be, however, an opportunity to integrate more K-pop culture within the larger international fashion scene, and thus influence the global world in an unprecedented way. Are you ready to see how Jin and Jisoo prove that they are more than just K-pop stars? Can they really lead this big change? Or will all this be just a temporary phenomenon that will disappear over time? Conclusion: what will happen next? What is certain is that Jin and Jisoo's presence at Fashion Week will change our perception of what K-pop stars can do outside of the music scene. Will this be the beginning of a new era where K-pop and fashion are really closely intertwined? Or will we see only temporary surprises that will pass us by? What is clear, Jin and Jisoo are ready to surprise us with their charms, and the world will be waiting to see if they will change the fashion world or just be part of a momentary trend. One thing is for sure, this is a moment you should not miss.